What's up, y'all? Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking. Today is my 42nd birthday, and we are going to be doing some unboxing of some live lobsters from Maine Lobster Now. I cannot wait to get this going, y'all. Y'all just stick with me as we going to unbox some of these bad boys here. We got about 20-something big old 3-pounders, I believe, flown in from Maine. Let me get a seat over here. So what I'm going to be doing is just kind of unboxing them here, putting them over here in a box for you. Make a good first part of the tape. Hopefully y'all can see me here, both angles. Got the box here. Let's just cut one of them open and let's see what we got here. Again, flown in from Maine Lobster Now. Our friends over there ordered all my lobsters from them guys. 8 3-pounders right here. Woo-hoo! Look at here, look at here. Look, they come packed in fresh seaweed. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. I want y'all to check these bad boys out. Look at that. Look at there. Fresh from Maine, live lobsters. Look at that. Those are absolute beauties. So look, I'm gonna start loading down this other little styrofoam cooler with them. Oh, except for little poppers. Because that's how I'm gonna transport them over to where we're gonna cook them. That's what I'm talking about. Some Maine live 3-pound lobsters. Look, that one's got a piece of barnacle on it. Man, fresh from the ocean. These suckers were swimming the other day. They sent them straight to me. What I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna get all these unboxed. Well, that sucker flapping around. It's crazy. Look at this. Look at these lobsters. Oh my word. Oh my. So we can get all these unboxed here, put over here. I'm gonna get them iced down. I'm gonna let y'all hang with me on Facebook Live. I'm just gonna turn the YouTube off because y'all wanna see here for this whole unboxing. And I will see y'all in a minute when we get to steaming these bad boys. All right, y'all. Well, I'm over here at the cousin's house. This is where we're gonna do the boil. I'll show you what I got here. I've got my boiling solution, or I'm gonna say boil, I mean steam. I've got 6 liters of white wine Chardonnay in here. I've got 2 packs of that crawfish or crab boil, the granule stuff, like, you know, the full spice. We've got some cayenne pepper. We've got some just regular pepper, some celery salt, garlic powder, things like that. Liquid crab boil in here. This one we'll put in the bottom of the pot and just kind of use this as an effervescence for the steam to give it some flavor. So y'all come over here with me. We're gonna pour this in the pot. So today we're using the high performance cooker. Hope y'all can see that right here. You know, the same thing rig I use to boil the crawfish in. This is a 80 quart or 100 quart high performance. This thing will come up to boil in like 7 minutes. We don't need even that much. We don't use that much liquid. Let me show you what I got in here. I got these bars that they sent with it, and this holds up. Those bars are going to hold up a little plate to keep the lobsters from getting down. It's a steamer plate. Let me see my solution here. So what we're going to do with that is pour that down in there. All right. And then this is a little briner thing I had just to help me make the stuff. All right, so we got all that. And then we'll probably add a little bit of water to that. Maybe a inch or 2, and that's what we use for the steaming. And we'll put the steamer plate in there. Well, now what we do is we put this plate in here, and this is what the lobsters will sit on top of. Bars like that, and we'll steam them. Perfect little steaming device. Put the cap on there. Well, I'm about to fire this joker up. First, I'm gonna take the basket out because we're gonna set the lobsters in there in a bit. Wants to get the water boiling and all. So let that drain for a second. That over to the side. Now I'm going to light the pot, okay? Let that water boil down there, and we'll get to it. All right, y'all, we've reached a rolling boil here with the lime mixture of water and all. I'm going to go ahead and load up the basket. We'll get our first basket of lobster down in there. All right, y'all, so we have some of these beauties iced down, and what we're going to do now, y'all, is just load the basket for our first batch. Isn't that not beautiful? in here for our first batch, just be on the safe side. Look at that one. Look at that. All right, now we're gonna lower these on down in there. I'm gonna walk over here in just a second. We'll lower them down the pot. Rolling right here. Steam, we're about to set a steam basket in with the lobsters. Perfect. Close the top. I'm gonna set a time for 20 minutes and let them bad boys steam. All right, first batch is ready. What we're gonna do is let it drain for a second. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna escape them into this cooler. Show y'all what I'm talking about. Come around here if you can. Take a look. We're gonna put these big boys in the cooler. And what this gonna do, we're gonna cool them down. We're gonna put a sack of ice on them. But yeah, they'll keep on cooking.
Okay, let's get on the problem.
All right, we're filming right now. The lobster's coming out. All right, goes there. We got a claw there, and let's see if we can make this bag of ice and just kind of pour on top there. Let's help them cool down. All right, shut that. We'll load it up and do round 2. More. All right, y'all, we are ready for our first batch of lobsters for my 42nd birthday. So thankful for this. Again, I got to take my hat off to be thankful. We thank God and everything. I want another 42 years. But anyway, we're here with friends and family, and this is the first batch. We got about 4 more batches coming. These beautiful 3-pound Maine lobsters we ordered from Maine Lobster Now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just crack into one. I'll show y'all here. And this will be the first one here. We'll take the tail. It's all right. Some of the kids like lobster, some of them don't. You see how I'm doing? You really don't need many tools to get in these lobsters, except for, when you get into the legs and things like that. But a properly cooked lobster, yeah, you're good. So that's the main thing. Yeah, that's what you want, just that beautiful meat right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a little taste, just to, so yeah, I'm gonna take my little scissors and cut some of it up for everybody. The best way to do it really is just take some kitchen shears, take a knife, whatever you want to, and just kind of cube it like that. A lot of people will take it and they'll saute it, put it in something else. I mean, this is just beautiful lump tailed lobster meat right there. That's the stuff. I'm going to show you with the claw here what you do. Take this claw off. Go ahead and get that off there. Now with these little pieces, you do need a cracker or your teeth, but then your dentist bill's gonna go up. I have cracked many women's teeth now. One day. Look, there she blows.
Happens all the time.
This is called knuckle. There's some of the sweetest meat in here, but it is kind of hard to get to. Alright, but we're going to get to it in just a second. Pop around there. There we go. See that knuckle meat? Bust through there. Let me get some of it. I'm going to definitely have to taste this because that's where it's at right there. Knuckle. Alright, now the claw. A lot of people have a hammer or something like that. You don't have to have that. Again, I use my kitchen shears. I just go up and I just kind of snip it. Like that. And I cut away at it. Okay? And then cut this way. Well, if you're just eating one lobster yourself, it's not that bad, but you're peeling a bunch of them. A little bit of work. Just pull that claw out. See, that's that little fin in there. You don't want that. You take your cracker over here on the other side. And crack into it. Now, you know there's a hard shell lobster and a soft shell lobster. The hard shell ones actually have more meat. So if you feel a really soft shell, it's really easy to get into. Sometimes those have less meat. More water inside, believe it or not. Well, I've heard. So look at that right there. So pull that back. Of course, anything you do it on camera is going to take a little bit longer. There we go. All right, we busted this one out. Fine. Pull that, look, pull that easy out of there. That's your whole claw meat right there. But anyway, we'll start dipping these in some butter, wherever you want it. We'll give it a try, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is the beautiful Crimmins Langston out of Southern and Bubbly, model slash YouTuber, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, she's here testing some of the lobsters. So what do you think, Crimmins?
They're fine, and I cannot wait. So I am going to take a couple of these home, and I'm going to make lobster mac and cheese with them. And I cannot wait to see how it turns out. I think it's going to be fabulous.
Absolutely. And actually, she made my birthday cake today. It was absolutely amazing. I said I had a red velvet cake made for me like 20-something years since my grandmother passed. So I was very, very appreciative of that.
Just super happy to spend your birthday with you, Joe.
Yes, thank you, Crimmins. All right.
Damn! Almost.
Lobsters right here, and we only passed about half of them. We're still eating on lobsters.
Oh yeah.
Kevin hasn't decided if he likes lobsters or not.
I gotta find out today.
His friends over here, they don't know either, so
I gotta find out today.
They'll find out today. So we're having a great time. Y'all, this is Emmy. Y'all seen her before in some of my restaurant review videos. She's a food critic from around the way, and we're gonna see what she says about the Maine lobster. Oh, look at that! All bougie with that lemon on there. You know, she got her glass of champagne she had earlier, so she's gonna try this. She's from she is from Pearl, Mississippi. She has a very, very delicate palate, as she knows. So anyway, what do you think, Miss Emmy?
It's really good.
All right, we like it. We like it. We like it. All right, so now Emmy's going on. All right, y'all. So we got Emmy here. She's eating these lobsters. And I've had a wonderful birthday. Like I said, she's on about 120 pounds, trying to make a competition lobster eater out of her. But anyway, I've had a wonderful birthday. Everybody's inside just because it's so hot. But we're still cooking up lobsters. We're still going to make some dishes with them and everything like that. It's been awesome. Love some Maine Lobster Now. I've been talking to her for a second. You can ask her.
I'm Emmy, and I'm from Southern Coastal Cooking. We have all these lobsters here today, and they are gonna be good.
This is my cousin Kristen. This is her first time here. Kristen, what do you think about Joe's lobsters?
It's absolutely delicious. Best I've ever had.
I think that's the only lobster you've ever had.
So it's better than the Red Lobster in New Orleans? Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
Like,
Be careful, Joe will tag Red Lobster in New Orleans.
Well, I mean, I don't do Cheddar Bay biscuits.
no, I don't.
You know.
I do though.
I don't know
I got the mix.
So what was it? New Orleans what?
I don't know the name of the restaurant. Something like
But you had New Orleans lobster.
You had lobster.
I've had lobster in New Orleans that wasn't Red Lobster,
That came from Maine.
and this was better than the
Way much
New
better.
Orleans.
Yeah.
And Joe, this is your what, third time to do lobsters?
I've done lobster quite a few times.
I thought it was like 3rd or 4th time.
Yeah. It may be something like that.
Well, I didn't know. I was asking.
We like to do it. I'm sure it's one of my.
I'm so embarrassed about my damn ribs. I don't want to do that.
There you go. All right, look. I did these for Emmy. Emmy, she wants some spicy ones, so I threw the coals to those. We did a bunch of spicy Cajun spices, flakes of red pepper, stuff like that. So we'll try those here in just a bit once they cool off a little bit.
That's what I'm
Let's see how those are. So,
Those are gonna be so
they should be stunning. So anyway, we'll let y'all go for now.
Mississippi
And we'll
lobsters.
check back in. New to Southern Coast of Cooking, we got our buddy Roy over here, lives across the street. And Roy, have you ever had lobster before?
No.
You haven't. So how do you want to try yours? Dipped in butter or no?
No.
You just want straight up lobster. There you go, buddy. You my type. Let's try it.
Last name starts with B.
Do you like it?
Good?
The good? Crawfish at all? The crawfishy?
Crab?
Crab? Seafood? Tastes like Tamatoa? Well, it's really good. So you can squeeze lemon on it. You can dip it in butter. That's kind of why you like do all those things, is to kind of amp up the flavor.
Try that.
You want to dip it in butter this time?
You put a little butter
It's
on it?
butter. You
Little
just-
butter makes
just
it better.
butter.
Butter's like bacon. It makes it better.
Okay. You eat the whole piece? It's good, isn't it? I mean, hold on.
Gets in
You got
there,
it?
I don't know what to do with
You
it.
want to taste
Her
it?
all's on.
You want to taste it?
All right. Well, we got some new lobster lovers here. And again, this lobster came from Maine Lobster Now.
Crab.
To give a shout out to them for sure.
Let's throw crab.
Send this lobster down here all that way. And tell you what, loving it. Still got about 7 or 8 lobsters left here.
Touch it?
As we just power, we're struggling to get through all these lobsters. It's a terrible situation.
And the
man.
struggle is
Yeah,
real.
the struggle
is so real, and it hurts your feelings to see these
right.
to see these beautiful things laid out here and not take advantage of this situation.
There we go. All right.
Look at that watch.
Hey, now.
Has everybody touched it?
While we're waiting on everybody to get here, start the lobsters. Look at that beautiful charcuterie plate that Emmy's made. Then we'll come up here and show you some of this barbecue. Watch you up here. We'll get copyrighted when we've done it. Look at this. Some spare ribs Corey's done up. So that's just some things to get us start nibbling on.